Welcome back, my friends. Today we have an interesting development. It appears that one of the mods that I had installed has become incompatible with the game. Now, this could be due to a couple of things. It could be that Paradox Interactive decided to remove this mod, or just as likely, a situation that has happened over the last couple of weeks is that my computer started crashing so badly I had to build a new computer. So I have built an entirely brand new computer and reinstalled everything. As a result, I didn't even know if I could find my save games to be able to keep playing this Let's Play, and I'm really glad that I got most of it back. Everything's pretty good. I was able to use the video that I made back in episode 4, where I said, hey, we got mods now, to resume looking for, I'm just taking a look at things going on, to get all the mods back. And sadly, the one mod that we saw at the beginning has been removed, and it, luckily for us, that does not affect our game this time. It could be, ooh, that was pretty close. It could easily be that we would have a mod that, say, like this glass house mod. If the glass house mod became incompatible, that could be catastrophic, because then all of my housing would just disappear off the game, and it would probably break the game. So for right now, fingers crossed, it worked out this time. That doesn't mean it's going to work out every time. Other cool things that I did was I also bought an upgrade to the game. I bought Surviving Mars Deluxe Upgrade Pack. So there might be a few little things that have changed, one of which is tourism seems to have some new specialized games that will, tourism has some new specialized buildings that will help us when we get to the point where we're going to do tourism. I want to add another dome over here somewhere, and we are going to play with this new mod that I found that allows us to do like a passage hub, and we build this somewhere in the middle, and then we build the passageway out to it. As long as you're not exceeding the overall length of the available passageways, you should be able to put domes further apart. And then we will also see if we can connect this dome to this dome so that there's less needing to go outside to change domes. While it's not terrible, we can make it more efficient. I also want to do some refinement to, like, we've got cables all over the place, and during dust storms we have lots of leakages, and so if I put like a cable connection here, I can take out this whole middle section and not have to deal with the potential of these sections right here being part of it. And we're going to have to take out the section anyway, because if we want to put a tunnel in, we need to put the passageway in going out this way. That's our only opening right now. And that will allow us to start stretching out this way and put in a dome or two over here. So we might even do like that's what we'll probably do, is we'll be putting in at least one passage hub for getting things started, and then we will put in another passage hub so that we can stretch off to multiple domes, so that we could put that there. And I'm just going to pause that because I don't need it to start building. But then we could place some domes all around here, and that would allow us to be able to build more of the colony. And I think that'll be nice. So I'm going to plan that out a little bit more better as we go throughout this episode. And so let's get started. Ooh, why are we so low on this? Because we're producing... Oh, no. This is taking up all of our electronics. So we're going to have to find some new jobs for our peons, because we can't be spending this much electronics. This is ridiculous. So yeah, that's going to cause problems. I guess what we could do is we could disable that, and that'll open up most of those slots. I guess we can't have that at night. And we'll open up... That doesn't even do anything. We'll leave that one on all time. That's already full. We can open up that. And let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this building, and then we will start working with that. We also need to figure out a position for a tunnel. I think we should just remodulate this and maybe move this building right here, which oddly enough is where all the children have decided to be. That's great. You're all gonna move, children. Great. And I'm gonna just optimize this. Let's just stretch a cable out, and that will take out this longer cable. And another cool thing is when we connect the tunnels, they act as power and water transport. So that'll actually help us out a little bit more, because we will be able to utilize the passageways as indestructible power lines and water lines. So that'll be nice. We do have to consider the fact that these are drones. They roll on the ground. Speed this up. With them rolling on the ground, they won't be able to cross over the passageways, but luckily the game devs did think about that, and they built this passage ramp that we'll be able to install shortly after we get the passage in place.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
So once we have those passageway ramps in place, the drones will be able to move around again without having to go through domes. Because what they'll do is they'll just reroute. They'll go through here and they'll come out here, and they'll go through here and come out here to go through this passageway. So, it's not the end of the world for them, but I guess we can destroy this one now. And destroy this, and we will get... The kids will just move. They're okay. Don't worry about them. They're not going to be out of homes. They'll just jump to the next one. It doesn't make it look as pretty, but maybe we could do something else there. Maybe we could put like a park. Let's just put a park in right there. What do you think? Well, let's do stone garden. That'll be nice. And then we need to kill that or destroy that. And then we'll put in some... And I'm just grabbing random different little parks. And let's get this passageway in. Now, this is a weird thing that the devs didn't really... I don't know why they did it this way, but I can't... I should be able to click and then drag it, and I don't want to have this dome, this passageway any longer than necessary. But since we have a straight shot this way, we can actually make it work. I don't... Experimental rocket. A new rocket engine has been developed. Okay. We accept. I've got to be careful with that one. I'm pretty sure that if I remember right, that's always ended in disaster. So, this way I can make the passage work, but for some odd reason, I cannot make the passage work this way. Like, I can click, and it doesn't like it. It'll let me click out here, and then we can do something like that. But I don't like that. Let's just have it be as straight as possible, and we will do that. And then the passage ramp will be able to be installed once we can remove these. But look at all our drones. Now that we have so many drones, it's just really nice. Hey, deep scanning! Woo! So let's go to the map, and we will... Woohoo! We got them all selected. So once that starts scanning, that will just move its way this way. And oh, we've got to get our rover and go scan our anomalies. We got those. I was holding shift to be able to select the other ones. So he will head over there and he'll scan this one, and then consecutively scan that one and that one. So let's see what we get. That's running out. We're in trouble. We've got to find... Looks like we've got to try to get over here and start working with... We need to get more drone hubs.
Breakthrough discovered.
Now, I like having the drone hubs... Ooh, look at this. Frictionless composites. Whoa, 100% production increase? Okay, we're putting this... We're going to put... I'm holding the control to move this up. But we're going to put this... we need the Martian education. Actually, which one do we need? Let's finish Martian education, and then push this. We definitely... This is great. And let's turn off that and add that. Martian education. Ooh, that's good. Okay, that we can actually put right. We'll put that straight in. Things are moving faster than I expected. So Martian education, we can put that right in there. And we need to, okay, so we've got this. Hey, let's get rid of, if I can bring up my salvage item. We'll see. And look, we still have power and water over here. This is cool. So, since our drones are now totally inconvenienced, we will place this about center. Looks good. And once they finish building that, they will be able to transport stuff across here a lot easier. So, there we go. Straight across. Hey, thank you for demonstrating that, Mr. Drone. That was awesome. Anyway.
Someone joked we found kryptonite.
That's cool. Ooh, reduces the cost of physics by 10%. You can read this if you want. Pause the game. Or pause the video. And check it out. We're at Sol 92.
Storm approaching.
Oh boy. We got a dust storm coming. So we've got... Let's see if we can figure out where we want to put this. I think I want to have it so that I can shorten these lines out here. So we will... Let's just put this... I want to have as minimal bends as possible. So I wonder if we can just... We should just go right there. I wonder if how well that will work. Let's do that. So I love these automated little things. Like we're getting all the resources without even worrying about the drones. The drones get so much help from those nanites. That's cool. And hopefully this passage, not there.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Look at that. A perfectly straight shot. And again, once this passageway gets built, we can then build the next one out here. And it looks like we're going to have to like offshoot it straight this way. Is there a way to do that and just go this way? So we can end it. We need to end it somewhere right there. And let's just do one more. Is it? Yeah, let's just do one more drone hub right there. Here we go. We can do that. So now we've got even more big problems. We've got to put that there. I heard anomaly found, so let's get Mr. Rover.
Funding received.
Go back here. We've got a dome that's having troubles. We need... Oh, we've got a universal depot out here.
Resources are low.
I totally forgot about this guy over here. We need to give him a power source. And once that's done, we should be good. Oh, duh. That's not even going to be built. We need to do this the other way. Put it over here. And that'll get the drones. The drones will help build that. And once that power source is done, I don't know why the cable's not completing itself. There's the cable. And so once this is done, these guys will activate. That'll get us closer to being able to... I wonder if we should just level this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have these guys start leveling this. I feel kind of bad about destroying the whole Martian landscape, but, you know, once this is done, we'll be able... I think we'll make this into a farming group. Yeah, that will be good. Just a farming group. We could do 4 farms on the bottom and do other stuff up here on top. And this is almost done. We will build our passageway. I'm probably way over abusing this passageway concept. And we only got 13 hours left. See, this is where we got problems. Look at this. We're losing electricity. Luckily, we have lots of electricity, so it's more of a problem when we lose water. But, hey, frictionless blades. We have power to boot. And we've got people going to school. That's cool. Now the training is set to auto. What it does is it goes off of what we need the most. So right now we need scientists and medics the most.
Research
We do need
complete.
botanists.
Milestone
Oh, and
achieved.
botanists. There it is. So a mega tank will give us a little bit more water. That'll be helpful. Here we are. Look at this. This is our beautiful new little area. We need a medical center, and we have a delivery. Okay. So we got our delivery, which means we can build one more of these. That. Okay, so that looks cleaner. That just goes straight across. That's so nice. I like that. And let's get you upgraded. See, the less we can depend on these deposits, the better off we are going to be. But, you know, the deposits aren't bad. That's taking up 15, and we got 30 power here. So these guys are self-sufficient, more or less, at least until this water source runs out. We'll just follow him. So look at that. He's going through our hub. He goes through the next tunnel. That's awesome. He's actually using this, so it's not insane. Like, it works out. Now he's going to be pretty lonely over here. Hopefully we can get more people over here soon. We need this upgraded. And this crop is just guaranteed to fail. We want to change that to seed crops. We want to change that to soybeans. We need to get a few more people over here before too long. And that looks awesome. Okay. We still don't have anybody who's graduated from here. Nobody's graduated yet, but we have some people who are getting into the education, and as
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit.
Sweet.
A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
Sweet. We got more metals. Where is this metals? It's way out here. That's less than ideal, but we'll figure that out. Still have our one worker out here. This is upgraded, so he is going to be comfortable. Like, he is not going to be for want of food. He's super happy, or his sanity is in just way off the bat. And we've got
The
another
anomaly turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area. No
That's
geologist
pretty
could ever
cool.
put a price on it.
Okay. So hopefully he'll get more people out here soon. Like, the allure of this dome is going to be, we have to put the normal services in. We've got to put in a gym. Okay.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more
New
to the
text,
barren environs
adapted
of the red planet
vegetation,
than
and
meets the eye.
domeless farming. Ooh. Wow. Although this one, sadly, is a little bit wonky. Oh, this is great. We've got some new text. Yeah, let's go for that. That means we need to get started on, we need to close this. We need to go and place, I don't know why I haven't placed this yet, but, and I'm not going to connect this to any electricity. Because of our sponsor, which I don't know if, yes, because of this sponsor, the Terraforming Initiative, one little detail that we have here is all terraforming techs are cheaper, so for research that makes things easier. But forestation plants do not require power. So all we got to do is provide this with seeds, and it is good to go. Which the drones are going to take care of here in just a second. The first seed is arriving, and you'll see that this thing just starts up and starts going. So that is a really cool bonus. Okay, and what we will then do is we need to get you out of the way. We are going to send you on a mission. No, we don't have geologists. Let's do that. Research progress. And that will get us a little bit further down the road. And you're full and ready to go. Let's send you home. Oh, there it is. The rocket launch failed. Oh, just to alleviate concerns. We'll do that. So the drones will take care of that, and that's our experimental rocket. Yay! Let's rename this one. So we'll just keep track of the fact that that was the experimental rocket. So Looks like he doesn't get any better fuel than anything else. So, meteor defense system. Check it out. Okay, let's go get the next thing. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Yes, let's do this first. Okay. Yes. I am excited about that. That's going to cost a lot in terms of research, but yes. I love having the oh my gosh, I can't pronounce this. The triboelectric scrubbers are awesome.
Anomaly analyzed.
Do these ever get repaired? They do. Okay, how are we doing over here? We've got still a little bit. Planetary anomaly. Sweet. And that I got that just in time. Look at that. We just jumped 20%. Perfect timing. I'll tell you what. So are you still needing... Are you able to go? Go for it. Yes! Sweet. And with that, we will call that good. Thank you for joining me today. This has been a wonderful episode. We hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.